Good morning, guys. Hope you can hear me. I've got my wind mic on today because just going outside. So new vlog. Obviously, you saw on the last one, Millie got past the test, so that's a bit of a bonus one. It rocks. Yeah, noisy. You thought you'd just start eating while I'm like most dogs do. I'll just start making loads of noise, Dad. So yeah, we've got sort of 3 or 4 days off at the moment, so I'm parked up at an old haunt, which you've all seen before, the sort of quite a famous place around here, the hut off beach. But yeah, I just sort of show you, when I was last here at this hut off beach park up, it's the one which is right on the beach and you've got a concrete car park. I think there was some workmen right at the end. It's the one where they give out these fake tickets for parking and stuff here if you stay at night. Now, this dredging, they've been dredging all the way along the coast here, sand from the bottom of the seabed and pumping it up onto the beaches here to raise the beach level to level with the roads. Well, I never understand why, because this is all it does. So, this is what you get. Now the road, you can't use it. You can't use any of this parking because you can't get to it. Look, just a couple of spots. How ridiculous. And it just totally destroys the whole area. But they come down and they dig out the bins every day or every other day. It's like, you know, just pumping out to put on the sea. I just don't understand. Really don't understand it, because it just... So, yeah, I mean, the old Millie works all right in the sand, but to be honest, even I'm not going in that. That's probably a good sort of 2 foot, 3 foot. And I'm just going to bog out in that, and it's proper loose sand. You can see sort of someone else has been in there. That's probably tractors they've had down here. So, yeah, not going to bother. I'll just stay there, thank you. So yeah, just sort of parked up here for the day. Catch some nice views. Aren't we, rocks? Yeah. Only problem is when you come in, you bring all the sand in with it. 'Cause that's the only problem with this beach. It's like sticky sand, and it sticks to you. God, bloody horrible. So yeah, that's about it for now. This vlog might be a bit boring and stretched out to a couple of vlogs. It depends yet. I haven't decided yet if to talk about children's mental health, because we've got a problem with our child we've had for years, and my oldest Lewis, who was with us. Don't know whether to go into anything like that, but a bit depressing. But yeah, I'll do a story on that soon, maybe. How the kids have been let down, especially in this pandemic. It's been horrible for thousands of people. I know as another van lifer having the same problems with a child. It's just, you know, fighting the system. It's just so depressing, it really is. But yeah, I'll have a think about that, because I know this channel's about, you know, our life, you know, me and the kids. But we'll see. But yeah, I think it's time to get the truck clean. In it, rocks. You stopped eating now, have you? That'll be a no, Dad. Let me get the noisiest bits I can find. Whoa. What you want today? Are they nice? Are they? She's weird. When she has a biscuit, she has to turn her head round and look at you. Why? Why do you look at me every time you chew? every time. Crazy dog. So yeah, time to clean the truck. I think that's the key now, because it's a little bit scruffy, needs a brush out. Well, that's going to be filthy with sand soon, but yeah, cup of coffee time first, because if you know from the other vlogs, when I stay here, I turn around and go and park it on a little road outside, which is, it's like a no man's land road, so the police can't actually do anything, and the council can't do anything, so it's like a safe little spot, and then you come back, drive back here. They say the bylaw here is from, is it some 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night, but it's just a big sign up. No one really has ever had tickets here. Loads of people have had these fake tickets where it's just like, your registration's been logged and blah blah, you know, this, mate, take this as a first warning. We'll have had 3 now. You know, the third one, I was sat in the truck and it wasn't even 10 o'clock and he put it on and just drove off. It's like, cheeky sad. But yeah, it's just scare tactics. But I don't think they do it now in the winter. It was more when they had the machinery. If you've seen in the last one, there was loads of machinery at the bottom here. And it was the security guys there who were just bouncers. And the council gave them the letters to hand out. Anything over 10 o'clock. So, but we might be meeting up with some other YouTubers today. They're on their travels again. A lot of people know them, so we'll see when they turn up. All right, leave that there, guys, for now. We'll get sorted out. Ciao for now. Hi, guys. Forgot to mention in the last bit, Bluetti let me down. Let me down. I knew it was too good to be true. It's been a few weeks now. The last email says we'll send it in a few days. So I I'd filled all the forms in, sent it back. The emails were, we're okay. We're legit. It was Bluetti I'm speaking to. But I think there's cross communications. They thought I was, in America or somewhere. And she says, oh, I'm so sorry, but there's no UK stock of the model, what they was going to send me. Which I did have a feeling about because it was released in California. And I was wondering, I wonder if they realise I'm in the UK at the beginning. But yeah, so I have no idea when I'm going to get one now, which is really gutting because I'd set up, obviously you've seen, I've just dropped in the link for the heater, diesel heater, and the idea was set up the diesel heater in the back there, just under there, as like a temporary thing, and I can use the power pack, just literally take it off the side, put it down there, and when I need to just do a dry off area or in there, I can just run it off that. I didn't want to wire it into my system. For a start, it's got to go from one end to the other, and they're just a bit killer on batteries, and this winter's been hard even with my battery system. I need to look into lithiums. Hopefully I've got into Bitcoin now. On a low level. Just using crypto coin, so hopefully in the future that might help pay out and get me some. But if anyone sponsoring, I need some big ones, because I'm running 440 amp hour batteries, but they're just normal, well, 220 each. They're the extreme ones, the big ones, like big lorry ones, huge but so heavy. I think there was something like about 50-60 kilos each. So yeah, that is a future plan. Good quality lithium batteries is on the cards for the future, but yeah, I can't afford them now. So yeah, crypto coins. I know there's quite a lot. I've put a couple of posts up on Facebook, and there's quite a lot of van lifers going, oh yeah, I do that. So yeah, I'd love to know any thoughts. I mean, I'm new to it now. My background, originally I used to be, years ago, friends of mine were sort of, part of the anonymous movement and stuff like that. And I was behind the Op Safe Winter, campaigns we did for the homeless. with the Anonymous, and I used to sort out all the free donations at protests and all sorts, and hand them out to the homeless all around London, with friends, and it went viral around the world, and it's still going today, bless it. Yeah, friends back then, it was computer illiterate, shall we say, were going on and on about Bitcoin, and it was like $5, and you know, so cheap back then, and everyone was going, it's a Ponzi scheme, and you know, so much negativity about it. But yeah, I've got friends, you know, who had lots of it in wallets and lost the passwords over the years. But then there's some friends are still doing well with it. I mean, somebody messaged me the other night, I'm not going to say names or anything. I mean, if it's true or not, God knows, but he's got millions, but he can't access it yet for personal reasons. But yeah, if that's true, he was buying them at £10. But Jesus, and he got a lot. He bought a few as an investment. But yeah, bless him. You know, I know it's he's got to wait a good few years still. Hopefully it's still up there when he can claim it, but there's stories all over with it like that. And there's you know, there's other coins as well. So I'm learning now, because I missed the boat back then. I have been watching over the years, and I do sort of watch it, but not really been big into it. Now, some of you might watch the Boondockers. Friends of mine, they VANLIFers, they're big into it. Well, you know, they dabble, they buy and sell. So Purdy's been helping me, and Kirsty was on the phone last night because we're just waiting for it to dip so I can buy again. But I'm only spending like, you know, 100 quid a month, 200 quid max. When I get any money come in, like I've got my wheels money, what I sold my tyres for, that's going to go onto Bitcoin or an Ethereum, and you know, I've got a few others because I've won a good few. What did I get? About $60 of some other stuff. Yeah, and everything's just up. So I'm spreading it across the board, only low amounts, but only takes one of them coins in the future to be the next one. So. But yeah, any thoughts? If you've got any information or some good links. I mean, I'm on Coinbase, had a few issues with it. If anyone knows of any trusted other ones I might look into in the future. I'm only sort of doing low level, and I'm doing it on a long term. I'm not buying and selling, not yet. I just want to do the long term saving plan. Hopefully I can get enough money to buy a little plot of land. My dream is like a plot of land, even in the sun somewhere, for VANLIFers, like a little mini, well, like an air, basically, but for VANLIFers, you know, to come, even if it's just toilet drops and stuff. I love something like that, just to meet new people each day, and like a little campsite. I would love a little campsite. So yeah, I'll leave that there for now, and I'll get back to watching my cryptocurrencies. But I know a few of you are probably doing the same, so yeah, I'm just waiting for my lad to turn up, and I'm going to take the dog for the walk. So right, I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Hey guys, how are we doing? So another day on from the last bit you saw. Back at work now. So I'm parked up here. I'm going to be all week, so this vlog's going to be a bit boring. Sorry guys. Just an update. Thank you everyone. I've just hit the 4,000 mark. I think it's 4,010. Absolutely gobsmacked, and it's been brinking on the edge for about a month at 90, just under 4,000. But yeah, since last night, I don't know if anyone saw it, the motorhome, £1 million motorhomes. Now there's a massive influx in people looking for these overlanders. There was a few trucks on there of friends of mine. There was a few comments about the big 350,000 one, if you saw it. It was built at Motorcraft with the box rocking like mad. Yeah, a lot of people didn't realise. There was a statement from the group as well. It wasn't actually fully finished, and they still had problems with that mechanism. It's like a pivot system, which I didn't go for. I went for like a spring system, so it flexes naturally because I wasn't going to go too extreme. It's my home. I don't want to go. I'm terrified of going through puddles in case it gets mucky. But yeah, that's why it was a rocky one. The owner wanted to get it on, you know, as a, you do if you get approached by a TV company to get your new truck on, I would. So yeah, that's why I wasn't fully finished. But yeah, big interest. If you don't know, I run a group on Facebook and it's called hashtag LorryLife Campers UK, and it's just anything HGV-ish, anything big, buses, anything really, just campers. So you know, pop along and join it. I think we're getting over 2,000 on there now. I think it's 2,500. So, but yeah, it's just something different. You know, with the old hashtag LorryLife, because there's loads of hashtag VANLIFE, but not lorries. So yeah, I might do another vlog. I'm going to do a vlog. The next one I do is going to be VANLIFE versus LorryLife, because I've had both. So I'm going to put my views to each, you know, on each case, and just do a similarity and, you know, the pros and the cons of each. Because I mean, even this truck, I mean, there's you know, there's some cons, you know, compared to vans, you know, just simple thing like fuel. But I thought that might be actually interesting for people who are on about want to swap from a van to a lorry. Thought it might interest them. So I'm going to do a vlog on that, with just my thoughts on it. So yeah, I'll just done some jobs outside. I'll show you what I've done to the truck when I got here last night. If you hadn't seen my wheels before, there was when I took it to get the tyres done, and they had to bash it all and scratch it all and have all the nuts were scratched. So I've revamped all the wheels round last night. It looks lovely now. I think I should. Oops. There you go. It's a lot nice and cleaner now. Just refreshed them. Tin of spray. And added all the bits on. Bike's over there. Hey, Rex. The joys of living on an industrial estate. We've got bike shops and everything. So yeah, that's about all I've done. I'm at work, like I say, I'm at work. Just took the dog for a walk. So I'm going to be here every day. Ugh. But get a few bits off. Oh, my arm's killing me. So yeah, be off 4 days, 5 days at the end of the week. So we'll see if we can get Boris to let us out. Maybe I have to travel somewhere. I very much doubt it. Not until after April, I bet. I think he wants to lock us all down till April. We'll see, but I can't see any hope this week. It's supposed to be due today. It's Monday the 22nd. So we'll see what happens tonight. But I think it'd be like Wales and stuff. Where they've just relaxed a couple of, you know, where you can meet people, but nothing's opening still. Right. Catch you later, guys.